Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Anjogu, and today we are going to discuss a topic that is close to my heart. This is academic writing, and the topic for today is how to write a scientific paper. There are 10 questions that can guide in scientific paper writing. The first question is, how do I structure my paper? Most of journals in the medical field use IMLAT structure, that is introduction, materials and methods, results, discussions, and conclusions. If the journal you want to send your article to does not follow IMLAT structure, it may follow a similar structure like IMLAT. But what is important is to make sure that the structure you're going to use will help you tell a story of your research. The second question is my title effective? Make sure the title is informative, specific, and to the point, and avoid using jargons and abbreviations unless they are universally recognized like DNA, HIV, and AIDS. Third question, what will I write in abstract? Sometimes, some researchers will only read the abstract. The abstract should be a standalone from the abstract. Abstract is termed as advertisement of the articles. It should be clearly explain why the research was done, what and how was done, what was found, and why the findings are important. Be accurate and specific and keep it as brief as possible and concise. And most abstract contain 250 to 300 words. The fourth question is, which keywords should I use? The keywords are important as they help readers to find your work. The keywords should be consistent with your manuscripts and specific to your field. The number of the keywords depend on the journal you're sending your manuscript to. The fifth question is, what information should I include in the introduction? We should know that the introduction helps the readers to understand the problem that is being studied and the existing solution for the problem, and also why the study is being conducted. Information given in this session should be well balanced, current, and relevant. The sixth question is, how should I approach the materials and method sections? When you're describing materials and methods, describe them using the past tense because the actions have been done already. Provide as much as possible information such as statistical tests and parameters such that the other researchers can replicate your work. Another question should ask is, how should I display my results? The study results should be presented in the most logical order. Use figures and tables to summarize study findings and do not replicate any data in the text of your paper. The eighth question is, how should I write discussion and conclusion? Let's talk about discussion. Discussion, the main question asked is, what does result mean? When you're writing the discussion, state how the results relate to the study aims and hypotheses, and how findings relate to other studies. Explain all possible interpretation of your findings and study limitation. Also, we should include other studies that conflict with the study findings. And we should note that we should not introduce any new findings, concepts, or terms. In the conclusion, the main question asked is, what do my research finding means to the research field and to other researchers? We should note that conclusion is not a summary of what you have already written in other sections. It should take your paper on another step further and answers any unresolved questions. For example, summarize the study findings and indicate possible application and extensions such as recommendation for future studies. The ninth question is, who should I include in the acknowledgement section? Thank anyone who helped you in the research process but does not qualify as an author. Remember to state why the person is being acknowledged and ask for their permissions. Acknowledge sources of funding, including any grants or reference numbers. The 10th question is, have I cited all necessary references? how to check this is make sure that every single statement of facts, studies results agree or differs from the study finding are cited. It is important to cite sufficiently. Avoid unnecessary citing such as self-citation, and also avoid citation of publication from the same institute or region. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.